Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, I don't know where else to go but Nar Shaddaa.
Well, here we are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Too many Mandalorians were scattered after the war, without purpose and without direction. Most became little more than raiders.
Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
What's Nal Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
Oh, there's a lot of ex-soldiers there.
Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
I wonder how hard it would be to find a Jedi here.
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
Sounds like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
Now it's a refugee sector.
Well, not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians, and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy.
How hard is it to hide here?
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more...
Okay.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
Thanks for jinxing it, you dumbass! Now everybody's gonna know where we are. Oh shit, you know what? I probably should have went to Korriban instead. I think now that we have a prestige class, we might be able to go into that hidden temple or lost tomb or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Wookie! And hookers. And HK droids.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrecto natada beer mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Panisokakran, Joka mata storch ban locha. Joanna masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa. Yumacha foeko mikochira.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
Request. If go Yamato's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
The Hupobotenyo go Jucho Picha, Gwen Tabani Sochu, Norotoga Proto Lalashishi, Juvadosa Jibacha, Ratak Mansan, Tokosha Nachitolo, Joanna Masaranka Ma Ramazureta, Keso Juskrita Lorsa, Yumacha Fueko Mikojira, Kawanabota Atagwa Kankadira, Yutaka Alwanji Yumaliba, Tues Mahawika Si Wawanta Mo Guika Wansoba, Wakama Nurawa.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honta no Saka, Jita Bedwana Maticha, Tono Tucha, Tocha Ramakaka Musurankana, Honta no Saka, Jita Bedwana Maticha, Si Machadana, Dona we searcha Makaran.
Yeah, I think we should probably kick over to Korriban real quick.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Ebon Hawk looks a little exposed.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Any problems with docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
Are you gonna be okay on the landing pad?
Sure. Most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
Is this the refugee sector?
Yeah, in all its glory. Don't get your hopes up from what you see here, though. As soon as we hit the main sector, that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad.
Okay, let's go.
All right, then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
If this Cal is here, I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions, it makes detection difficult.
The moon is a swarming cloak, a shadow of emotions. It is an effective shield, but if we come near the Jedi, I may be able to see him.
You will not come near the Jedi. I will not allow it.
You mistake my intentions. I care nothing for this Jedi. But if finding him will speed our journey, then I will aid you in your search.
We do not need your assistance, Dark Jedi.
Enough. This moon does not get any smaller while we debate. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Alright. Let's see where the path takes us.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
I think it'll be fine where it is.
It'll be fine where it is! Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I'm stupid? I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
What other ship?
That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive.
Oh, the exchange said I could land here.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Tell you what, Let me check it out. If you're cleared, then you're clear. No trouble.
Well, the exchange told me if you gave me any trouble, I could kill you.
Yeah, well, don't let me hold you up then. You call the shots. But this is gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
Yeah, I think I'll run back to Korriban. What?
Has there been any word of her?
None yet. I do not understand why she displays such disobedience.
You know why. She bears the face of her mother.
She shames us all.
She has always brought shame upon us. In terms of combat, she is the least among us. Her stance always had too much passion about it.
Perhaps it is better that our sister chose exile rather than having it forced upon her.
Wow. They're a bunch of bitches. Hey, T3. Yeah, leveled up again. Okay, never mind. Where'd your armor go? Alright. Yeah, really in these games there's not really a whole... When you think about it, there's not really a whole lot of reason not to go to weapon fighting. Because there's no shields. Unless, of course, you know, you only got one hand, like Kreia, or... Yeah. I think in... I don't know, I never got HK up and running, so... I don't know if he can dual-wield blaster pistols or not.
I believe you are strong enough to explore the tomb ahead. You will have to face the challenges of this tomb alone. Are you ready?
Sure.
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council. The Republic will fall if we do not act now. Already the Mandalorians have taken 3 systems along the rim. They will only grow more powerful with time. Come stand with me. We will use our might to help the Republic in its time of need. Join Revan and I. Together, we will battle this menace.
Enough games. Draw your lightsaber and fight.
You would fight your fate, Jedi? Violence before reason. Excellent. You make a worthy addition to our ranks.
Oh. Well... Okay. Shit, that's straight deeper. Never mind, let's go this way. Oh. Datapad is blown out in an opera. The final message remains burnt into the display. The others were confident they could sneak past the Chirac breeding grounds. I was ordered to lock the door and await their return. I hope they can find us a way out of this tomb. These visions threaten to break through all the disciplines I've gained in my training. Well, they tried to sneak by, they obviously fucking failed.
Com says we've lost another heavy droid transport. How can we break through the Mandalorian lines without support? The path is mined and the place is crawling with enemies. I know we've got our orders to press forward, but we're at quarter strength. We can't, General. It's impossible. We need to retreat.
This battle's an invaluable opportunity. We will fight on.
We already lost half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down by the crash site. You can't possibly ask the troops to go forward. If you ask us to charge, will it make a difference? Will our sacrifice mean something?
War calls for blood. Yours was taken that day. Searching for meaning is pointless.
We will press forward if you ask it. The path is mined. If you ask us to charge, there will be losses, General.
Let me go first this time. I'll try and disable the mines.
Thank you, General. Thank you.
Because it's probably worth more experience that way. Not stealing experience and landmines from me. I'm probably gonna need these at some point.
And now we fight.
Okay. Okay, so what's over here? Physical boost system. That's a good thing I've been upping my constitution. It seemed like it was a good plan. So I go from getting just a +2 strength to getting +2 strength, 3 dexterity, and what else was that? And 2 more constitution. And also focusing into constitution was actually a good thing. Okay. This Journal of the Jedi Neblish. One of the datapads most datapads purposely deleted the entry. The visions of visions. They thought to trick me by taking the form of my fellow Jedi, but my discipline is so strong, I tricked them back. One fell to the Chirac, the others fell to my lightsaber. Guessing this is the way through the place?
You are to be commended for making it this far.
Kreia, what are you doing here?
You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present.
Oh, I get it. This is another vision. You're not really Kreia.
Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fuck you, Windows 10.
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
Okay, I'll play along. What makes you think Kreia's a dark Jedi?
Atton, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
Well, you know, despite our differences, we need to work together.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is a personal dispute between Atton and myself.
You're threatening Atton with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
Why do I even bother?
The three of you would challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this?
You're all just visions anyway. It doesn't matter what I do.
So you will do nothing? Apathy is death. Worse than death. Because at least a rotting corpse feeds the beasts and insects.
Apathy is death.
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 Hey, guess what, buddy? You're in the center of all this. Huh. I wonder how tough they would have actually been. It's not really apathy, it's just like... You're just fucking visions, who gives a shit? Okay, it probably is apathy, but... It really doesn't matter. Because it's like, okay, you're a bunch of fucking visions, whatever, bro. Oh, hey, me in the first game. Many people wonder where the great... where Revan disappeared to. We doing this? We doing this?
If succeeded in this trial, I am impressed.
Was I supposed to learn something from this?
Sometimes, a momentary insight is worth lifetimes of experience. You may not yet understand what you learned here. That wisdom will come in the future.
What do you know of the future?
Surely you have felt what awaits. Events are shaping themselves about you, seeking to draw you into their center.
I knew such was my destiny. Greatness is in my future. I'm the protagonist.
Take care not to give in to vanity and arrogance. This breeds complacency and stagnation, as exhibited by the Jedi Council. Their prolonged inaction led inevitably to their downfall. The galaxy will bend itself only to those of strength and conviction.
Can we talk about something else?
You may not yet understand what you learned here.
Alright, I'm ready to leave.
Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
Oh boy, I kicked Revan's ass and got a double-bladed lightsaber. Leto crushes war sword in his armband. And the wicker footlocker of destiny. A Chani shield suit, Mandalorian assault rifle. Were the Mandalorians even around when fucking Dick Knocker McDickfuck here, you know, was doing stuff? That goes back to the shipwreck cave. Found his ancient drug stash. So what's this mesh? So it's really good light armor, it looks like. Chani shield suit. Not really, I guess, when you think about it. Oh. Well, I guess if there's any treasure down that other path, I missed out on it. I mean... Well, I haven't looked at Dickolificus's war sword, so I suppose I can't really say the only good thing I got was the fucking physical package. But so far it looks like the only good thing I got out of that was the physical implant. I mean, if the sword doesn't suck, I can always pawn it off onto, you know, Mandalore. Gandalore. I guess it depends on whether it can be upgraded. I should probably check that out. Edge and grip, +2 dark side bonus. 2 to 16. So 4 to 18. Let's see, excuse you? Unequipping my lightsaber like that? I got an implant out of it. I got an implant and cell fodder. Or breakdown fodder. Both? And some experience. That is usually a problem in, like, these kind of RPGs. It's like, hey, you want to go into this creepy cavern over here and loot all the ancient treasures of, you know, all the ancient treasures of whatever? It's like, sure, I guess. And then you go in there and it's like, well, I have a mountain of gold now. It's essentially, you know, like the Baldur's Gate games. It's like, well, we went in there and we got stuff. What'd you do with it? Flogged it at some peasant's inn for massive amounts of money that he shouldn't have really had because he was a peasant at an inn.
What is it?
Okay, so boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, bang, 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 bang. So she has Revitalize. Force Redirection. Oh. Yeah, I did pick that for her, because she isn't using a lightsaber. I wonder if I could teach Mandalore the ways of the Farce.
Yeah, what do you want?
Sure the clans are gonna follow you?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor. Our spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died. It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
Why haven't the clans come together earlier?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior and defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses. Then he exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken, and our pride destroyed, many lost their way. But I will change that.
I'd like to help.
I would appreciate your help. Many in the Republic look at the Mandalores as wild and violent Kilrath. Now, after many years, a new Mandalore has returned. We have a long tradition of honor in dealing with allies and those who provide us aid. It's a tradition that those we war against are quick to forget. I can tell you want to know more, but we can talk more later about this. Now, is there something else you needed?
What do you want to ask me?
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
No, wait, opportunity.
What did you... And that you... Look, I suppose now...
Let's see. Oh, I guess we actually do have to wait until later. Okay. Never mind. I guess we actually do have to wait, talk later about that. Did I save your level up? I know we could train the handmaiden. If I remembered, I think Honky said the only ones you can't teach the Force to are the Wookiee and the droids. Oh, fuck it.
I hear.
Fuck it. Mandalore smash. Oh, he has close combat because of... Fuck it, heal faster. I'm surprised... Oh, you had 2 level ups. Shit.
you.
Huh. What the fuck is that thing?
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
And a bunch of corpses if you don't leave this man alone. Ay, ay, ay. Shouldn't you be in a poorly choreographed fist fight with Captain Kirk right now? And this guy, I don't even know what the fuck he's supposed to be. Some kind of like space Asian.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
I might still cripple you if you prove useless to me.
If you save me to cripple me again, then you're worse than they are. What do you want with me?
I want to know who they work for.
Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
Where can I find Bisquick?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
What's he doing in the refugee sector?
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Alright, just shut up and get out of here.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
I'm trying to get the super dark side power, that's what. God damn it, I did too much goody two-shoes stuff.
I saw what you did to those Exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Get out of here before I kill you.
Forgive me, stranger, please. I beg you, do not kill me.
Fucking goddamn.
Why did you do such a thing? Giving into your feelings over such a small matter. They would be better served elsewhere.
I am wasting my time threatening slaves and refugees.
And what would you rather do?
I wish the path to power, yet all paths show me examples of weakness.
The Force binds all things. The smallest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. These acts of cruelty may have more severe repercussions than you know, or can see.
What do you mean?
Cruelty leads to suffering, and when one suffers, it is the way of life to spread suffering. The suffering within builds until its sound is all one hears, and when a kindness is offered, it is punished. And a greater darkness is served. From one act can come tremendous power when the echo has traveled as far as it can. Send a great echo, and power will come to you. The day shall come when you can test your strength, I promise you.
Yeah, but I need more dark side points so I can get the super dark side skill. Because I've been, you know, a little too middle of the road. Because, unfortunately, there's no neutral power. I mean, if there was a neutral power... If there was a neutral power... If there was a neutral power, I would definitely probably be... Well, it's kind of hard. Typically, if I play these things my own way without going out of my way to be a super dick, then it's usually tend more towards good, but then if I get a chance to be a super asshole to someone who deserves it, I usually am. That's what I liked about... Can I kill you for dark side points? 30-second model? Explosive ends. Okay. You can assist me by getting out of the way. But, that's one thing I liked that I really liked about the first Mass Effect over all the other ones. Was you just put points into, you know, you got the Paragon, you know, you got Persuasion and Intimidate, and then if you wanted to, you could max out both Paragon and Renegade. Of course, it took a little cheating of the system by threatening that one guy on, what was it, the ice place, where you gotta go fight the Rachni. There's that one dude, you get his evidence from an office, and then you keep talking to him over, and it's like, I got your evidence, and you basically be a dick or be a, you know, be good about it, and you keep doing it over and over, and you can max out your Paragon and Renegade on him, which basically opened up the way so then you could, you know, be flexible with what you did with things. You could play it how it's like, hey, this guy's a, you know, this is an okay person, I'll treat them right. Hey, this is a fucking piece of shit asshole, I'm just gonna fucking Renegade and shoot him in the fucking head. You know. It's like, yeah, this guy's a slaver, bang. Or something along those lines, or hey, this is some corporate scumbag, bang. Or threaten him or whatever.
Teriwana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terache wemeno totorere senisensen.
Are you alright?
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto kuro katada. Fiadra tora pada no ringa tel camarada tel fibu nubu da bikarana chenirara. Va te vaca reware.
Yeah, well, those fucking Mickey Mouse ears.
Mune dere riba con doso. Varinkeshka bunsa telanzomenta tasa.
I came to do business.
Teriwana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terache wemeno totorere senisensen.
I'm looking for equipment and parts.
Ah, besotre naga. Tunindo che raccontunzo desrata. Dune cici menendade secche. Delanna nada. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto kuro katada. Fiadra tora pada no ringa tel camarada tel fibu nubu da bikarana chenirara.
Can you change a ship's ID transponder codes?
Teriwana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terache wemeno totorere senisensen.
I can pay for your time.
Teriwana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terache wemeno totorere senisensen. Teriwana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terache wemeno totorere senisensen. Chetel firmiru sasha kare papanala ranshinga.
Can I use your workbench?
Do rendisa gunik nasa ferenzeta sem kifiro astawe. Terasta ferenzeta nelalnan. Der rento ron to wakare kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Ferrar rampada no ringtada nel camera c'è la fripor no bodat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin cranactada.
I'll be going. Okay, so we gotta get a... What happened to him? Okay. What do you like me to do? Plans? What plans? Maybe you better tell me if you want to see that droid again. If I can get a free version of that part once it's built, then I'll do it. Alright, what does the droid look like? Where can I find Coden? Aqualish? Wait, aren't those the Mickey Mouse-eared motherfuckers? Yeah, but anyway, fuck that refugee guy. I mean, seriously. Fucking, oh hey, you killed those mobsters. Can you give me money? Fuck you. GDI? Who are you? Why is that? I got other questions. You sound like you hate the guild. Oh. You mentioned the guild had laws. What laws do they uphold? So if they're all hunting the same person, they couldn't attack each other? Who are some of the prime bounty hunters? Oh, so that's what a Gand is. Gand? Who else? They don't even know what dangerous is. Next. Hanhar? I already have Mandalore. What about Mira? Why? Alright, other questions? You're like the first badly rendered lizard man that hasn't been a complete asshole. So you're no longer a bounty hunter. Let's see. Where can I find a guild? Okay. What can I do to make them show themselves? How do I raise my bounty? So who should I make mad? Wookie? Really? You actually hunted and skinned Wookie? Ooh. Alright, see you, bud. That seems... I don't know if that seems worse than taking slaves of Wookiees. You hunt them for their pelts and... I don't know about that. That seems like very bad. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.